A YouTube family, what's happening? It's your main man, the Effective Diamond Teeth Nerd. I'm in his house, man. First and foremost, I need to say I appreciate everyone that's been tapping in. It really surprises me when I go back and look at the analytics that people are watching these videos. Because I'm not like at first this was just a thing to like just talk and like talk to people and vent or whatever. And now I find that like people are actually listening to the things that I'm saying. What's up, P? Um, that people are actually like tapping into like what I'm talking about. So this is actually really intriguing. And don't mind, I really don't eat candy like this, but I've seen these and apparently a lot of stuff will be gone soon. So don't mind me. But man, I was having a thank you. You know I'm trying to copy Kendrick. um man, so uh so it's funny, right? I was having a conversation today with one of my homegirls about relationships. Like just in general, right? Like this has actually been a topic of mine for a minute. That I've been speaking frequently with different people and trying to get insight because at least for me, I uh I feel like I have a unique life. And not nothing out of the norm. I'm saying it's better or worse, just unique, right? I have uh relationships with certain people that I really appreciate. And and in different it varies, you know what I'm saying? And I it's almost like I'm almost how do I articulate this the best way? There's a piece of me that really loves where I'm at right now, right? With like the different relationships that I have with different people. But then at the exact same time, I feel like I'm also like such a people pleaser that I probably like self sabotage something before it goes to a certain extent because I'm always thinking about other people before myself. I don't know if that makes sense or if anybody like actually goes through that, right? Because like I really give a fuck. Um, like I really, and that's obviously like I really give a fuck, right? I care about the people that I care about, and I care about how my actions affects others. Damn, this shit got popping out of nowhere. What's going on? Ronaldo and Messi. Hey, what's happening? What's good, chat? I don't watch soccer, bro, but I'm gonna just say Messi because don't he live in Miami? 26 people. Yeah, what's up with y'all? Why y'all chat? Why that shit get crazy like that? Y'all should be at the Kendrick concert. Well, I don't know why y'all tapping into the live. I was like, okay, Messi, let's go. What's happening? Hey, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. But y'all really should be watching Kendrick concert on someone live. I don't know why y'all on my stuff right now, but I appreciate it. You should start a Discord. Why not? Chicken. I mean, I'm gonna go with chicken, bro. I don't know what Garrett is, but I guess we go with the chicken, yo. Damn, y'all hilarious, man. Hey, Gushers, man, if y'all need somebody for promo, right here. Discord is it's an app where like people could tap into the imagine like having a group chat, but it's a group chat that you could invite people in and people could hop on the chat, they could video call, they could jump in and out, and you could get it set up to a point where you have people hosting or whatever. Me? I'm chilling, man. I just want to come up here and talk. I had something in mind and everyone jumped in, so now we chopping it up now. I was talking about relationships. I was trying to get deep, but fuck it, we could chop the shit up. Um And I'm chilling, man. I just got off of work. I'm probably gonna work on some shit after I get out after I finish record hop talking to y'all and stuff. Either record some music or play a game or something like that. I'm off tomorrow, so I can stay up mad late, so I could vibe with y'all tonight. What y'all on, man? Talk to me. And Lakeside, I don't know what you meant by chicken and Gary. I don't know what that means. Hold on, let me get back to my point because I realized when I look back on these lives, I'll get into some like deep topic and then fuck around and stop talking about it because I'm over here vibing with the chat. But I love y'all, so I ain't even mad at that. Make sure to like and subscribe. Um, nah, but look, so I'm having the conversations with different homegirls of mine about relationships and stuff like that, right? And like, there's people I'm interested in, shit like that, right? So like, my thing is when I bring a girl into my universe, I want her to know everything from the jump. My dog, I appreciate y'all for real, for real. Make sure y'all follow Spike Drawings at the chat, man. Um, so someone put a pull up a bearded dragon. Wildin'. I want no lizards in my goddamn house. I'm just playing. I think that's cool. So look, right? So when it comes to like relationships and shit like that, right? I want somebody that I'm with to know everything from the jump. But me as a man, I have relationships with different women. I'm not saying I'm fucking the girls that I have or whatever. You wilding for one of the snakes. I'm not saying that I'm intimate with the women that I know or that I'm cool with. Simultaneously, right? I don't feel the need to cut off any of the relationships that I have because it makes whoever I'm with uncomfortable. Does that make sense? So, and I think it's important for whoever I'm with, whoever is interested in me, to not only know what is coming in the table, right? But it's my job as the man to allow you to trust me. You get what I'm saying? And I was talking to like one of my homies, like I fuck with her heavy, you feel me? And she was sharing with me, like I just like getting women's point of view because someone was like, "Heck, nah, what you mean? You still friends with your ex? Like, you want me to lie? You know what I'm saying? I ain't even, like that's the thing. Like people would put up a front, right? People put up a front and like, I don't do this, I don't do that, and then you find out bullshit later, and then you mad because they could have just told you this shit from the jump. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's like people need to understand and have the mindset and the understanding that one, I like to be real. I like thank you for that. This is my favorite jacket. Gotta be real. You have to be real. You have to be authentic. You have to be transparent. That's a trillion% important. And if you're not moving in accordance to that, and I think Miss Championship jacket, man, you feel me? I'm that boy. Um, Thank you. But you gotta be real, you gotta be authentic. You get what I'm saying? And like I feel like at this point I'm too old to be lying or be doing like some shit to go around and stuff like that. Like, and I know people that like move that way. Like it's so chaotic, bro. Like why you want you two people be you be too grown to be sneaking around doing bullshit. Like if you over 30 and you still gotta like lie just because you trying to, man, that shit lame. At least for me, to me, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't speak for nobody else, but how I look at it, I'm too grown for that shit. I ain't finna be sneaking around and doing all the extra stuff. I'm gonna tell you what it is from the jump, and then I'll leave it up to the person whether or not if they want to fuck with me or not. Liam, my Liam with the skyline, my G. I already knew Liam was gonna come in with the bullshit. That's my dog. No, I ain't changed, man. I got my glasses off. I can't see shit. That's kind of fly though. Um, But yeah, I think my bad. Let me get to my point and we wrap it. We can just chop the shit up. You know what I'm saying? We can make this little cool live. But I wanted to make this point because I don't know if anyone else is experiencing this or has experienced this. It's important to like just be authentic, be yourself, make sure that if you're inviting someone into your universe, you giving them the space to know what you're coming with. You know what I mean? I think that's the most important thing. Um Because if you do that, you're just gonna set yourself up for what's the word for chaos. Ain't nobody got no time for no chaos. Yo, y'all come in here and be wilding. What's up? Carpet shampoo, Liam. What you on, Liam? How old are you, Liam? What going on? I know you be coming here trolling. Like I'm gonna get this man to talk about soap. What's your favorite soap? Would you like Dial soap? I know Liam ain't 12. Nah, he probably 12. Y'all got me feeling like an uncle on here. Uncle Amari. Dove give you skin cancer. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't want to fuck up the Dove endorsement. We was gonna get you, but you said Dove causes skin cancer. I'm just bullshitting. I feel like a big ass kid to sit. I haven't ate candy in a long ass time. I seen this at the gas station. I said, "Fuck that! I'm gonna get this shit." Hey, have you guys seen Sinners yet? I'm literally about to go watch this shit again tomorrow. I ain't gonna hold y'all too, man. They be fucking with me at work. I was talking about this shit yesterday, but because everybody knows I rap and that I'm about to be on, everybody knows that I'm doing like even tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Friday, I'm going to a movie premiere to a movie that I'm in. It's so raw. Y'all already know I'm gonna jump on live like before the like premiere stuff starts. That shit gonna be so fun. Cause I gotta show y'all I really be outside. Well, I don't really be outside, but I be outside. Um and I can't wait for the premiere, bro. Cause like my big bro Francie, this dude is a genius, bro. And it's so funny because I met him like Francie's like 2 years older than me, right? The girl that I was dating at the time, uh, she was a little younger than me, but not a little young, like it's not a crazy fucking age gap, not no Drake shit. But like I didn't know that was her uncle. So I went to an interview. Art rest in peace to Benny Negrito. He was somebody that was like helping me in my early days in like the music industry, I guess you could say. Like he was taking me to radio stations and shit like that, all type of stuff. He ended up passing. Rest in peace to Benny Negrito. But he was doing the interview, which is still on YouTube somewhere. He interviewed me, and he interviewed Francie that same day and somebody else. Uh, uh, and so Francie, that's how I met him, right? But I didn't put two and two together. And I remember being there, and my girl, who was my girl at the time, she texted me. She's like, "Hey, you're there with my uncle." I'm like, "Your uncle?" And because that's her mom's little brother. Anyways, long story short, he's a person that gave me my first movie shot, right? My first acting role, and I never acted before. I never done nothing, like nothing. I always thought about it, and then it brought me back to like a point. I remember I used to like when I was like 12, 13 years old. I'll be in my living room like acting out scenes and shit, like I'm Mega Man, and then jump into the other character and doing little. I was acting by myself, making scenes and shit in the living room. So it's something I always wanted to do. I just never knew how to. I didn't know what to pivot. And after I dropped my first album, well, actually, before I dropped my first album, when I was making my first album, the homie, he had asked me, said, "Hey, you want like?" He asked me two things: one, to make a song for the series that he's doing, and then two, he asked me to be a part of the series. And I was like, "Word." He's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm gonna write a scene for you, whatever." And then even that first day, it was so nerve wracking because I never acted before, right? And then I realized quickly that's something that I was kind of like, I've never been talented at anything, right? Everything that, like, even rap, as good as I am a rapper right now, and I feel like I'm great, like I am phenomenal, right? But that's work ethic and skill. You know what I'm saying? That's no talent there. I never was like, if you listen to my first tracks, I am garbage. I was actually playing with y'all. Yeah, I see Liam is gone, man. He'll be back. He'll be back with the Skyline. But when I was first rapping, like I was trash. Like I was really, 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 really trash. Right? It took me a long time to get there. But acting was something that innately. I don't know if it's because I could like I've been through a lot. So like I wear my heart on my sleeve. I could tap into those emotions and go into that real place real quickly because of all the pain I fucking experienced. For sure, P, we here. Um and so boom. Um so Francie gave me the opportunity to go ahead and act for the first time, whatnot, right? So I was nervous as hell. He gave me a perfect scene because I'm a nerd, right? So me and this other dude who's a Haitian comedian, and I didn't realize that he was actually like super big. So it was cool. I'm actually going back and forth with somebody that's already kind of like tapped into the world. And we having an argument about motherfucking Batman. Like, is Batman a real superhero? I'm like, yo, this is right up my alley. I could be me and be passionate. Abby was happening. Um, I could be me and be passionate and go back and forth with a motherfucker, right? So boom, we do the scene or whatever, right? And I remember how the scene opens up. We have like this back and forth about Batman. Then like this how the scene was set up, you have these three kids in the show. They're coming inside of like this fucking gangster's warehouse or whatever, right? And when they come in, and as they're coming in, we're having the dialogue going back and forth because in the scene it's supposed to be like a oxymoron. You're going into this goons hideout, right? Where they sell guns, but they're like nerds and fucking and sell whatever, like motherfuckers selling vegan food and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like an oxymoron. So they're walking into this really sketchy place, but me, which was Goon One, and the other Goon, we're having dialogue about superheroes. So boom, when they come in and they speak to like the main boss guy, me and the guy shut up or whatever, right? So there's a part that all of us are supposed to pull our guns out at the same time, right? And I missed my cue, right? I ended up pulling my gun out too early, right? And when I did that, I was like, in my mind, I was like, fuck, I just hold. Like, he's never gonna fucking hire me again for some acting shit. So I pull out and I'm like, oh shit. But I didn't say it. I kept in character, right? And I look his direction and he was smiling, like, no, keep going, keep going. And that was so reassuring. Like, yo, Francie's such a phenomenal director, bro. Like, I can't even tell you. Even outside of that situation, there's so many times, like the times of like all of my major projects that I've done was with him, and his films have gone to like award, like they won awards and film festivals and all types of shit. This guy is amazing. He's gonna be so huge. I can't wait to like I already know Francis gonna be one of them. You know what I'm saying? So it was so dope. Like, I'm so grateful that my first acting experience and my first introduction to the movie world was through Big Bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he gave me the confidence to be like, oh, I can really do this. And then like my homegirl Stephanie St. Combe, who's a fucking superstar. This woman somewhere overseas right now promoting a remix with some famous, like, yo, she going crazy. Um, she was the second person that believed in me and put me in her short film for school or whatnot, right? And I think she kind of put me into like the extra world, like doing extras for castings and stuff like that. Because I ended up, Elijah, what's happening? What you on? Um, damn, we got the squad here, y'all. I rock with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for always tapping in. We here. Um, I was just sharing my acting world. Yo, can we do like I don't want to do W's. Can we do peace signs in the chat? I don't even know if that's a damn I don't even know if that's an emoji you can put in the damn chat. Peace signs in the chat. Um, but yeah. So like, I'm so grateful that that was my pivot to the acting world and to be able to like, you know, when you have people that believe in you, or if someone that believes in you or sees something special in you, you can't take that for granted because not everybody does that. Does you know pizza sign? I guess I don't know how to answer that, P. I feel you. um, I guess pizza in the chat, like Ninja Turtles pizza in the chat. Oh, my bad, my bad. It's all good. I thought you said pizza, like what the pizza emoji? That's what we doing. The Amari love. You know how all celebrities got they like their little emoji shit, right? So like Dochi, she got the alligators. Nah, I feel you. My shit be killing me too. I need to go get a massage. Um, you got Dochi got the alligators. I think Freddie Gibbs got the bunnies. What's gonna be our shit? It's gonna be pizza. That's kind of random. I don't know if we're gonna do pizza. Pizza in the chat. They like, what the fuck going on? That's hilarious. Um, y'all be having me crack up. This is one of my favorite parts of the day now. I love hopping on live now. This should be so lit, and I really appreciate y'all. PFP. What does that mean? PFP. See, I feel old. See, that's why I'm unk now, man. I don't want to be unk because I feel like when you could be unk when you in your 40s, but I'm not. I'm not a YN either. I don't want to say YN. I'm not a youngin either. Oh, profile pic. Ah, I don't know the internet terminology. Nah, but Uncle Mari is crazy. Uncle Mari is crazy. I'll take it. It's cool. I'm the cool uncle. Cause that's how I am to my like my nieces and shit like that. Ah, chill out, bro. Oh, all right. I'll be Uncle Mari. It's cool. I'll take that. Uncle Mari looking for an auntie. Yeah, I am the cool aunt. I'm the cool aunt. I'm the cool. I'm like I'm. You ever seen Full House? I'm like Uncle Jesse. What's my first scary movie? Scary movie two. No, I'm just kidding. I know what you mean. Hmm. What is my favorite scary movie? I don't know. I haven't. I would say Sinners, but that's not really a scary movie. It's the best movie of all time. Um, I don't know. I haven't watched scary movies in a minute. I had an ex girlfriend in my room, my scary movie thing, because she was like one of them, like she was one of them like Spanish girls with tattoos and just into goth shit. That's my favorite one. I love this. I I thought you meant scary movie like a scary movie. Or you talking about the scary movie franchise? Because if it's not, it's scary movie two. This is my strong hand. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Uh, but like an actual horror flick, I'm just trying to think. It's probably one of the Friday the 13th movies. But I or would Freddy versus Jason be considered a scary movie? Because that movie was epic. That's like the first crossover film. You know how like now you have the Avengers and you have like all the people coming together, right? The first crossover film I remember that was crazy is Freddy versus Jason. That shit was fire. I don't know if I would consider that a scary movie though. I feel like it's like an action film, high key. They fighting and shit like that, and it's cool because first Freddy fights Jason in the or like that's a really good movie. I'm probably gonna watch that shit again. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm over here still trying to finish the Super Mario Brothers movie. I keep going to sleep because I'll get off of work. I'll come here. I'll chop it with y'all. By the time I try to watch something, I'm just like knocking the fuck out. And I got stuff that I like. Well, I'm off tomorrow, so I'm gonna record a bunch of gameplay content. If y'all follow my excuse me, if you guys follow my game channel, I'm gonna be going on live tomorrow in the morning. I'm probably gonna play Spider Man for like a couple hours. I'll probably Spider Man for an hour. I'm gonna play this RoboCop game that was free on the PlayStation Network for an hour. I'm gonna do that before I actually oh no, I'm probably gonna go watch Sinners first and then do that. Anyways, I'm probably gonna do that sometime throughout the day. So if y'all want to tap in and watch me play a live game and beat people ass on there, then y'all can. Um, but your dad is really unk status. Why is your dad unk status? Is it serious? But basically, they get trapped in the alien dome. It was pretty sick. The last time I watched it might be Under the Dome. Let me write that down. Where's my phone? Ugh. Ah, my fucking phone died. He said Under the Dome. Let me check on him. He's probably 85. Your dad is 85, 86. I mean, my dad's 74, so no cap. My dad is really 74 years old. He's gonna be 75 and damn, my dad gonna be 75 this year. That's crazy. Cause he had me when he was 40. His old ass. I love my dad though. My dad's lit. He's just an old black Puerto Rican man. Um, you said Under the Dome. Let's see what this is about. I haven't, it's my. I love movies. I just haven't been watching movies like that. That's the thing. I've been so busy, and like I haven't taken a break from music, but I got a lot of stuff, so I'm just trying to figure out what my next stuff is. Under the Dome. Oh, I see it right here. Hello, I watched this here like 4 times. Damn, for real? You say your grandma already 75, but your grandpa, how your dad 85, your grandma? I must be from two different sides of the family. I get it. Oh, I'm trying to see this commercial real quick. See, don't worry, because what I'm gonna end up doing is eventually when because I'm in the process of getting my money right. I'm trying to get out this debt. I'm almost out of it, right? So I'm almost there. Once I'm out of this debt, I'll be able to go live with the camera, or like I'll use Discord, and then like when they come to shit like this, I could just play it on the screen and we can all watch this shit together. It's gonna be, trust me, I'm plotting. I just got to be a little patient because like um a small town. Oh, it's based on a Stephen King book. Oh, that's kind of fire. Is that Grant Gustin? I ain't Grant Gustin. The fuck is that? Man, arm fell. My bad. No, I ain't watched. I ain't watched. I might tap in by Unc status. Okay, I get what you're saying. You said you saying that damn, that's crazy. Your grandma's 70. My dad's about to be 75. Like it's crazy. I don't. What Kendrick said. He was like, ain't nobody like my grand. What he said. Bitch, but my grandma's dead, so ain't nobody praying for me. I'm on your head, huh? That's how I feel, low key. 30 minutes and no the fans watching. Auntie tell girl like be cautious. I don't do it for the gram. I do it for content. I be talking so much shit. Um. Oh, let's go! I can't wait for the film screening. That was really fun to be out here. Uh, Organized fan production. But yeah, man, listen. I might tap in. I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna tap in. What's my YouTube family? I really appreciate y'all, man. I gotta tap out because I actually might go on live for a little bit on Instagram. So if y'all in like the Instagram world, y'all can tap in with me or whatever. But um, yeah, I'm just gonna show love to my little IG family real quick, and then I'm gonna motherfucking talk about some buy. Hey, all right, we can do that. We can do that. Cause y'all young on here, you feel me? So I gotta be the cool uncle to put y'all on game and give y'all wisdom, knowledge, and all that good stuff, right? So it's your main man in effect, AL, Marla, Damtina, all that stuff. I'll be that's crazy. All right. See y'all in the next stream. Peace.